Holy shit. Joey, we dominated week 5. Pretty much hit every fucking pick. We gained 8,000 Instagram followers, over like 5,000 YouTube subscribers. The people are excited to hear my picks. And first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for the support over the last week and in the entire season, honestly. The last 3 years, I've been a joke on the internet. People have said I'm the worst sports gambler. And to turn it around like I have this season, it makes me emotional, man, to finally see some support.
Hey, you've been a whole new person this year. You've been nicer, you've been richer, you've dressed better, and I think everyone, including myself and the audience,
look at the new shoes. Look at the new shoes.
Yep.
That's what happens cool. when you win a lot of money on the NFL season. You can buy new shoes like that.
Absolutely.
Let's fucking go. Oh my gosh, how are you feeling? You were high. Like not only was I high, you were high.
I know. I had a great week too. We had a great week together. I mean, we hit probably 80% of the picks that we've given out on this show last week. And like I said, you can go watch the show. We post it every Thursday.
Can we talk about that real quick? I'm sorry. We post this every Thursday before every single game. And no matter what we do, we try to tell everybody that. We try to tell everybody, just go to our YouTube. They're all there on our YouTube on Thursdays. No matter what we do, when we post on TikTok or Instagram, the comments are filled with, wow, they totally filmed this after the games. It's like, shut up. Just go to our YouTube, the Derek and Jojo show, and you see every pick, and you can make a lot of money. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating.
I get it. But hey, we are now going into week 6 of the NFL. We got to keep this train fucking rolling, man. We can't show up in different outfits, different vibes, rich as shit, watch on and everything, and then lose this week, all right?
Oh, man. If I hit big next week, I'm buying a watch. I'm buying a nice watch.
I had a question. A lot of people are wondering, do you guys think the success is getting to your heads a little bit?
No.
I don't think. Why?
JoJo's wearing a Versace robe. You're wearing all kinds of shit. You bought new shoes, those glasses.
I don't
think it's getting to our head at all right?
I don't think so either.
And like you said, we give out these picks
we're
free.
still showing up every week giving these picks out for free. The moment we start charging people for picks, that's when it's like, all right, these guys are assholes and it's getting to their head. No, we will never charge you guys for picks. We're just giving out picks and they're hitting. We're giving out picks and they're fucking hitting.
Free picks on our YouTube. Like and subscribe every single Thursday.
And Spotify and our Spotify. Give us a 5-star rating, please.
Yep. And the last thing I will say is, like, sure, we showed up looking like absolute douchebags, but the goal for us is for us to be able to do this and the people watching as well.
The top comment on the YouTube. So we're all here from TikTok dropping a bag on his picks next week. 43 likes, top comment. The next comment from Ricky2464. We hear from TikTok. Don't fail us this week, boys. A lot of pressure. A lot of eyeballs.
Oh my
Can
Lord.
you deliver?
Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure makes Derek.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't sleep last night. I was looking at all the games like, oh my God, like Joey, I don't think you realize how many people are expecting us to have another good week and to make a lot of money on our picks. And the thought of everybody just losing money on our...
Dude, shut the fuck up.
I know.
Week 6.
I know.
Keep it going. Let's show everyone that we're going to make the money.
I'm going to be a little honest. In a moment of pure honesty, I'm a little nervous, but...
I like when you're vulnerable.
But I am so confident in this doc that I've put together. And there's so many picks right here. And here we fucking go. Joey, do you want to dive right into the games?
Let's get into it. Eagles, Giants, Thursday night football. Derek, what do we like?
All right. Honestly, don't love this game to start off the week, but I think it's a good opportunity for the Eagles to get right. I think it was a weird loss last week. The Broncos did not deserve to win that game. The Eagles just choked it away, and I think they're going to get back against the Giants here. I like them -7.
All right. I think we're going to be unaligned on this one.
Oh, God.
I like the under in the actual game. Divisional game.
I like
Last
that.
4 games went under.
Thursday night game.
Jackson Darts looked very much like a rookie. Even Cam looked awful last week. I like the under. I think it's going to be a real shitty divisional game. I'm sorry to do this. The Saquon Barkley revenge game, I am once again hopping on that train. All right, last time Saquon played against the Giants, 176 rushing yards. The Giants are giving up 140 rushing yards a week to teams. Saquon Barkley got 6 carries last week. He's only hit his over-on rushing props once this whole entire year. He saves it for this game. He said yesterday that he is looking forward to playing this game. Fuck all the rumors. Fuck the whole his knee is injured. Saquon Barkley is once again going to have a monster game. And if you don't even trust that, we have it discounted on Better. I'm sorry. I'm taking the Saquon Barkley chalk.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yep.
You're playing right into Vegas's hands. Like you're, and so is everybody in the world.
Yep.
Except me. Because I see through these. I see through these fucking games, bro. Vegas has the line set at 86.5. Guess what Saquon Barkley's averaging yards per game wise?
Like 50?
53 yards per game. And the over-under is 86.5?
Yep.
Vegas is robbing you, bro. They're just taking advantage of everybody saying, oh, Saquon revenge game. I'm just going to blindly take the over, and I'm going to be blinded by 2,000 yards last season, bro.
I gave stats this year.
No,
I wouldn't say that's
53
blind.
yards per game. The over-under is set at 86.5. That is ridiculous, bro.
Yep.
Don't let Vegas take advantage of you.
I think that you don't.
No. I'm sorry. Saquon is not going to have a good game. He could have a fine game, but there's no reason to take 86.5.
Cool.
So I'm not saying take the under, but just don't fall into the trap of the
I-
Saquon revenge game, and let's just move on.
I get where you're coming from. It's all good. Broncos, Jets in London. We've been hot with overseas games. I'll kick this one off because we've talked about Justin Fields a lot last episode.
And I was right. He was awful.
Justin Fields in 3 full game with the Jets rushing and passing. 266 yards, 3 touchdowns, 307 yards, 2 touchdowns.
All garbage
309 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, you are right. They are all garbage time. That doesn't change a thing. Denver's defense is very good. The only QBs who didn't have a game over 250 passing yards, Jake Browning, Cam Ward.
That's literally the tier that Justin Fields is in.
So you say that? Justin Fields in garbage time is in a way higher tier than that. I am taking Justin Fields over 190.5 garbage time passing yards. I will take that all day. I don't really want to touch the spread in this one. I think the Jets might backdoor some bullshit, but love Justin Fields in this game, passing yards.
Yeah, I don't love Justin Fields, but I don't hate 190. You know, that's a low line. But yeah, I'm also aligned with I don't think there's much value in spread or money line on this game. But my pick for this game, Jets defense last 2 weeks. Javonte Williams over 100 yards and Devon Achane 99 yards rushing. You're telling me J.K. Dobbins, who has been so fucking dominant this season, isn't going to have a good running game?
Yeah.
Guess what his over-under is? 67.5. He's gone under his over-under once this season. This is a J.K. Dobbins layup. I love it. Over 67.5 on Better Picks. Thank me later. That's all I got for that game.
Cowboys, Panthers, Derek. Can I kick it off?
Yeah, you take it.
Once again, I feel like you're going to hate this. We're unaligned on a lot of shit. My biggest upset of the week is the Panthers money line. I like the Panthers money line. I like the Panthers spread, and he's walking off again. It's every fucking week with this shit. God forbid we get hot and we like to get a little risky, and he's left the room. I'll just say it without him in the room. Bryce Young absolutely can rip apart a bad defense. We saw it with the Dolphins. He didn't have...
You had the Cowboys to beat the Packers 2 weeks ago.
And?
How could you sit up here and say the Cowboys are going to lose to the Panthers?
And what did I have last week with the Cowboys?
And you were wrong.
I had the over.
What have the Cowboys... Okay, you're right.
I had
about
the
that.
over.
What have the Cowboys done in the last 2 weeks to scare you away from the team that you once thought was a great team?
Oh, no, you're right. Maybe just give up fucking 400 yards a game and like 5 touchdowns a game. That would scare me off. That would 100% scare me off. Panthers are going to win this game. Take a money line. Take the spread if you want to play it safe. But I'm sorry, the Cowboys have the worst secondary in the league. I'll take
Dolphins fans think Bryce Young is Patrick Mahomes right now.
That is
after
insane,
that comeback,
dude. He didn't even have that crazy of a game, too. We don't think that. We know that our secondary is really bad, just like the Cowboys, worst in the league. Panthers money line, Panthers spread. Suck my dick, Derek from Better Media.
Cowboys are gonna dominate. Cowboys minus 3.5. Cowboys alternate minus 10.5. It's not going to be close. I can guarantee you it's not going to be a close game, and the Cowboys are going to fucking dominate the Panthers. You're going to see the Panthers that got blown out by the Patriots, not the Panthers that, if flukily, that's not a fucking word.
Flukily? No, we're going to see the Panthers that blew out the Falcons is what we're going to see.
All right, anyway, the fluky win against the Dolphins, bro. Flukily is not a word.
Bro, that's not a fluke win, though. I don't
It is. But anyway, let's move on.
Win.
Chargers, Dolphins. This is the first game of the week that I have a huge lock with great numbers to back it up. Joey, you can start. No, I'll start. All right?
Yep.
You ready? Jalen Waddle last week, what was his over-under?
60, 65?
63.5 yards going to the game against the Panthers. That was his first game without Tyreek Hill. And what did he do? Oh, you know what he did?
Yep.
9 targets, 6 catches, and 110 yards. Surely his over-under is significantly higher this week since Tyreek Hill is obviously out for the season, right?
Probably.
Surely Jalen Waddle's over-under is like 80.
70, 80?
70, so yeah. Guess what?
What?
It's 67.5 still. In his one game of the season without Tyreek Hill, he had 100+ yards. Now his second game, his over-under is still in the 60s. Take it in better picks and thank me later. Jalen Waddle is going to continue to perform well without Tyreek Hill, and you can make some money on it because I know I will.
All right.
What do you got?
Thank you. I mean, as a Dolphins fan, I was the only jerk off to pop a confetti cannon when the Miami Dolphins drafted Tua. Until this day, I have defended this man. I have said it was the right draft pick, and I still stick by that. But what I will say, after watching the Miami Dolphins defense under Anthony Weaver's leadership, Justin Herbert is going to throw for well over 300 yards against the Miami Dolphins. As a fan, I will be betting the Dolphins. I will be betting everything Dolphins. But holy fuck, Justin Herbert is going to dismantle and fuck this Miami Dolphins defense in the asshole. I'm not even kidding. It is going to be hard to watch. But holy shit, Tua, this is your game to shut everyone the fuck up.
You're all over the place. You're all over the place right now.
What, Herbert's going to...
You're saying Dolphins are going to win. Herbert's 300.
I gave my
Tua,
pick.
this is your game.
I gave my pick. Herbert over passing yards. The over 44.5 in this game. And Tua over passing yards as well.
I don't even know what you just took, but sure.
I just read it out loud. You want me to read it again? Justin Herbert over passing yards. Tua over passing yards. The over in the actual game and the Miami Dolphins money line.
Okay.
You got a problem? Any of you guys have a problem?
I would
No
advise.
problems here, Joey. You keep doing your thing, man. And take Hassan Haskins.
Sorry. No.
Set a record at Michigan. Played for Harbaugh. Starting running back. Goal line work.
Hold on. Our off-camera producer did give me this pick before, and I have to share. Hassan Haskins right now is plus 800 to score 2 touchdowns. Former Michigan, played under Harbaugh. He was the red zone back with Corum. Him to score 2 touchdowns when Herbert's going to be, throwing all over the Dolphins defense, it's value at plus 800.
Now, Joey, 2 weeks ago I warned you of Woody Marks when you said it was a Nick Chubb game. I'm just saying, we don't know how the carries are going to be split up between Haskins and Vidal, dude.
Oh, my God.
I'm not predicting a Vidal breakout game like Woody Marks,
right.
But we don't know how the carries are going to be split. Anyway, let's move on from this game. What do we got next? We got oh, my God. Oh my gosh. I love the pick I have, the locks I have for this game. But Joey, you could start. Cardinals, Colts, what do you got?
All right. I like the Colts minus 6.5 in the actual game. I think the Cardinals are deflated. We mentioned it. That was the worst loss in NFL history.
Yep.
That is my pick. I think the Colts are going to roll the fuck out of them just like they did to the Raiders. Now, I will also take Daniel Jones over 1.5 passing touchdowns this game. Like I said, blowout.
All right. This will be the Daniel Jones rushing game. In his first 3 weeks, he averaged 18 yards per game rushing. In his last 2 weeks, he's had a combined 1 rushing yard. In his first 2 weeks, he had 3 rushing touchdowns. Since then, he hasn't had a single rushing touchdown. Well, guess what? This is the week. What do they call him? Vanilla Vic? Is that what they call him? Did anybody call him that?
Indiana Jones?
Yeah, well, all right. This is the week Daniel Jones runs the fucking ball. Take his over in rushing yards and take him to score a rushing touchdown at plus 250. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
yeah.
Vanilla Vic?
That's fire.
That's his nickname,
I have never heard that.
His nickname is Vanilla Vic.
Off-camera producer Vanilla Vic confirmed nickname.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you. Cool. Next game, Browns, Steelers. Joe, you want to start?
Yep. I have my one of my biggest locks of this whole entire week in this game, and it's an under. All right, hear me out.
God, bro.
What the fuck are you saying, oh my God, about?
Just
What the fuck are you saying, oh my God, about?
I just don't love hearing you give out an under.
What?
I don't think you have unders in your bag.
Okay, I'm going to prove that wrong.
Haven't given, have you given a single under this season?
Alvin Kamara, under rushing attempts.
Okay, you hit one.
Blow me, Derek.
You won. What do you got?
All right. Jalen Warren, his last 3 starts. 37 rushing yards, 38 rushing yards, 47 rushing yards. Jalen Warren has yet to go over his rushing prop this year. This week, we have his projection set at 50.5.
He's coming off an injury too, right?
Yep. Going against one of the best run defenses in the league, in the Browns, second, I believe. Also coming off, Kenneth Gainwell having a great game.
That's a good point,
overseas.
Joey. That's a good point.
Now they have a bye in between. I'm sorry. Kenneth Gainwell definitely earned the right to get a couple more carries during that game against the Vikings. Jalen Warren under 50.5 rushing yards. I'm going with it. I fucking love it, and I hope you love it too.
I'm sold. I like it. I'm sorry I shit on you before you gave out the pick. I like it.
Thank you. That was nice.
I really like Jalen Warren under.
Yeah.
But my lock in this game, you ready for this? Jerry fucking JEUDY is a good wide receiver.
Yep.
No, he's a great wide receiver.
Agreed with good.
His last 10 games of last season, I need to redo this one. Sorry. All right, here we go. Jerry fucking JEUDY is a great receiver. I promise you guys that. Last season, he finished off the year with 96 yards per game in his last 10 games. This season, he's struggled because the entire offense has struggled. He's averaged only 37 yards per game. No, wait. No. Sorry, one more time. God damn it, bro. All right, apologies. Jerry fucking JEUDY is a good wide receiver, and I promise you guys that. Last season, he finished off the year in his last 10 games, averaging 96 yards per game. This season, the entire Browns offense has struggled, so he's only averaging 39 yards per game, right?
Yeah.
Guess what his over-under is this week?
You always do this to me and I get it wrong.
No. I'll just say it. 37.5. 37.5. When his season average is more than that and he's struggling, and dude, I'm just not doing a good job explaining it.
You sold me.
No, I'm just not doing a good job explaining it. Kevin Stefanski has come out and said, and I quote, Jerry continues to be our best wide receiver. We have to find ways to get him involved in the game. I'm excited about the future for Jerry in this offense. I know he wants to do more, and we want him to do more.
Wow.
Guess what his over-under is set at this week?
Probably like 40.
37.5 yards.
Wow.
You're telling me Jerry JEUDY, who's having a bad year, but he's averaging still more than 37.5 yards. You're telling me that Jerry JEUDY, that averaged 96 yards per game in his last 10 games of last season, can't get 38 yards?
I'm with you, man.
A wide receiver 1 can't get 38 yards? A wide receiver 1 on a team that's going to clearly be playing from behind can't get 38 yards? Are you kidding me?
Dude.
Take Jerry JEUDY over in receiving yards on better picks and thank me later. Fuck it. Take Jerry JEUDY alternate over 65 yards at like plus 350. Take Jerry JEUDY to score a touchdown at plus 325. In what world have you ever seen a wide receiver 1 in an offense be over plus 300 to score a touchdown?
Dude, holy fuck. I'm with you. Can you remind everyone?
Take Jerry JEUDY everything.
Got it, dude. You're about to pass out.
I might.
Can you remind everyone that you're not yelling at them? You're just advising them?
Yes, yes.
Holy shit, dude. That pick was like Bitcoin in 2010. Man.
Honestly, bro. Holy shit.
All right, take a breath. Rams, Ravens.
Did you give a pick for the game?
Yeah, I gave Jalen Warren. You must have forgot when you were fucking dying over there, out of breath, ready to have a panic attack over people listening about Jerry JEUDY. Holy
I just want our audience to make money.
They will,
and I
but-
want to give out the
Hey,
picks in
they won't
a
make-
compelling way that convinces them to put their hard-earned money on
I just
Jerry
placed
Judy.
it. I love
Thank you.
Thank you. Rams, Ravens. I don't have much for this game.
I hate this
but
game.
what I will say,
I'm not touching this game. Joey, you take it.
I'll touch this game. I'll touch it all over. I'm going to touch Isaiah Likely on some crazy shit. My fun bet of the week, Isaiah Likely, anytime touchdown. You can get it for like plus 700, plus 800. And I can't see any scenario. Are you about to say something? Okay, sorry. I can't see any scenario.
Support you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was going to say that there's a good chance the Ravens are going to be trading Mark Andrews. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't be shocked if in the back of their heads they're like, hey, maybe we should be getting Isaiah Likely a little more involved if he's going to be our only tight end
I'm
in the
sorry.
future.
I'm
That's all I was
sorry.
gonna say.
Triple boost in the better app.
Isaiah Likely, anytime touchdown is also triple boosted in the better app. Like I said, that's for fun, and I can't see any scenario where the Rams don't blow the Ravens out by 7.5 or more, maybe by a little point, half point. Whew, man, you got nothing that one? You want to just
No, yeah, I don't like that game.
That's
I'm
fine.
not touching that game.
All right, Seahawks, Jags. You got something to touch.
No,
in this.
yeah. This one, this is my underdog pick of the week. I don't see how the Seahawks can be underdogs in this game. The Jaguars, don't let the Jaguars fool you. They are the worst 4-1 team in the league. That Chiefs game was a fluky win, and I am not sold on the Jaguars just yet. I think it's going to be a hard fall for them. I love the Seahawks getting back on track after a difficult Buccaneers loss, but the whole Seahawks offense looked good in that loss. I love the Seahawks getting back on track against the Jaguars. I think it's great value to take them at like plus 105. Thank me later. Joey, what do you got?
Fuck. I mean, I do. We haven't agreed on like one
You like
thing
Seahawks?
this whole show. No, I like the Jags. Don't get up. I mean, it's fine. We can disagree on things.
Because what is the audience gonna take if we do? Obviously they're gonna listen to me, but like I feel bad if nobody's riding with you.
Hey, man, we're just going to have to see. Listen, I think the Jags are a way better team than they look. I thought that win was huge for them. They lead the league in turnovers as well. At home against fucking Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold interception, Jags money line. I'm just not sold on the Seahawks. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm about to cry and get emotional.
I wasn't sold on them, but it's been enough. It's been 5 weeks where we've seen Sam Darnold play great.
Is this going to rip apart the show if everything goes poorly?
Well, no, I think we're putting the audience in a difficult spot if we just keep going against each other, because then it's like,
Well, the good news is-
if I say Seahawks, you say Jaguars, they walk away. Like I said, obviously they're gonna go with my pick, but like, no, I'm just saying, but like, they walk away a little bit more conflicted than we would like them to be. Like, I want them to be confident in their fucking pick. But the whole point of this, I want to in a compelling way get people excited. I want people excited to take Daniel Jones rushing touchdown. I want people excited to take Jerry Judy alternate over 65 plus receiving yards. And when we go against each other, the excitement dwindles. Comment below who you guys are riding with for Jaguars Seahawks. Team Derek on the Seahawks, Team JoJo on the Jaguars. We'll give one person that gets it right some better bucks.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, we're fine, man.
Sam
we knew
Darnold.
it was going to be like this. 49ers, Buccaneers.
Oh, this one breaks my heart. This one absolutely breaks my heart because actually I haven't taken my victory lap on Mac Jones yet. That was unbelievable. I told you guys Mac Jones was going to deserve to be the starter on this team. And here we are. People are saying he should be the starter. I'm saying he should be the starter. And I told you guys that Mac Jones was going to upset the Rams. And guess what? That's exactly what he did. Now my cards are worth a hell of a lot more money. But this one breaks my heart. I can't do. I owe it to my audience not to let these storylines that I create like Mac Jones and I'm right most of the time, but I owe it to my audience not to let the storylines take over my head and to just be like, no, he's going to win, he's going to keep winning, he's going to keep winning, he's going to win. I owe it to them to be honest. And Joey, I can't sit up here to our viewers and say that Mac Jones and the 49ers are going to beat the Buccaneers. It breaks my heart to do this. I think the Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield are going to beat the 49ers. And I'm devastated. But you go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I
would love to sit up here and say Mac Jones, but I can't do
you've
that.
Never been that honest before,
Yeah.
and it's nice to see that side of you, and I guess that's what comes out when you start winning.
Yep.
I am with you on the Bucks -3 here.
Yep.
I'm sorry to our off-camera producer.
Yeah, we have a 49ers fan behind the camera.
We will, and I want to get him up here in a second just to say his piece. Last week I hit Jake Tungus, first touchdown, and I'm going to ride with Jake Tungus anytime touchdown. Boosted on the BETR app. Odds are great. 11 targets last week. The 49ers are still banged up. Like I said, my pick is the Bucs -3. Jake Tungus anytime touchdown again.
All right, Joey, we've been giving out locks all show long. Tell the audience where they can go and place them.
Absolutely. Download the BETR app. On our daily sports fantasy side, you get a free $10 just for signing up. No deposit needed. We also have a full sports book. Money lines, totals, spreads, parlays, whatever you want. Download the BETR app today. Patriots Saints.
I am in disbelief that the Patriots are only -190 in this game. Let's fucking finally. If there's one pick that we want you guys to just ride with us, Patriots -190. Throw it into all your parlays. There's no way.
Zero chance.
There's no way the Patriots lose to the Saints. The Saints coming off of a win. Perfect time to bring them back down to earth. The Patriots look so fucking good against my Bills, which sucked to see. But the Patriots look legit. And there's no way they lose to the Saints.
Patriots next 4 games, by the way. Saints, Titans, Browns, Falcons. A team that could easily be 7-2. Patriots -3.5. Doesn't make sense to me, and in a way that kind of scares me, but I am going to fucking slam the Patriots money line. Patriots -3 by the half point. And I also just want to point out, Stephon Diggs, we've mentioned him a ton before, still has yet to score a touchdown this year.
I like that.
When's it coming?
I like it this week. I don't know what the odds are, but regardless, I like it. It's probably like plus 185 or something.
Yep.
I like it. Another thing to point out, I'm not huge on this, but man, at some point, how much longer can Mike Vrabel keep Ramondre Stevenson as, the bell cow running back when he's fumbling the ball every other week?
I know.
How much longer until Travion Henderson gets his moment to shine? I think it could be this week. I think there's an opportunity to make money, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous to do it. I do like Travion Henderson to have a good game, though. Titans, Raiders. Joey, I weirdly think this game is going to be a sick fucking shootout. Let's go. Man, now we're on the same page. Let's go. Now we're on the same fucking page. I love the over. What is it? Sorry, let me see it here. I'm losing
41.5.
I love the over at 41.5. I like, Calvin Ridley finally bursts onto the scene with Cam Ward, having a great game. Cam Ward, that unbelievable throw to get them into field goal range. Calvin Ridley bringing it in. I think Calvin Ridley had 150-ish yards. And guess what? His over-under is still at 37.5. I love Calvin Ridley over receiving yards on better picks. Take it. Thank me later. And honestly, this is going to be an offensive performance amongst both teams, bro. Dude, shut up. Shut up, bro.
No, hey, man, I'm sorry. I'm totally with you. I actually wrote on my paper, Derek, please don't yell at me. Because I was going to say 2 very pitiful offenses. And I love the over 41.5. And I like Geno Smith over passing yards. Let the fucking guy sling. Let him get his 3 interceptions. Who cares? He'll throw for 350.
Love it. I can't wait for that shootout. All right, here we go.
Oh, my God, dude.
All right, this is very exciting. I'm actually very excited about this one. Bengals, Packers. Joe Flacco making his debut on the Cincinnati Bengals. And guess what? When you get a new quarterback like this in the middle of the season, you just stop just sleeping, bro. This is a good pick. Just throw away all of the receiving stats that you've seen all season long. Throw away, I don't care what Jamar Chase has done. I don't care what T. Higgins has done. And guess what? T. Higgins has been a disappointment all season. He's averaged 31 yards per game. I don't care because that's with, a little bit of Joe Burrow, but mainly Jake Browning. Well, no. This is Joe Flacco now, and his over-under is 41.5 yards. The Bengals are going to sling it. T. Higgins over 41 yards. Thank me later.
You're editing this. Can you cue the funeral Amazing Grace bagpipes going? Joe Flacco, you are an amazing quarterback who has had an amazing career. You are someone who I've looked up to, and I loved watching growing up. You used to dominate the Dolphins. You used to dominate the league. Yes, I love Joe Flacco. He was actually, in my opinion, an elite NFL quarterback who will be a Hall of Famer. Joe Flacco, you are going to die this weekend. You are going to get sacked 7 times this weekend. You are going to fumble the ball 3 times, one of them probably for a touchdown. Joe Flacco, you are in danger this weekend. Packers -14. This is the end of Joe Flacco. Packers minus 14. It was cool, your little speech about Flacco, though. And
No, bro, it's not about Flacco being great. I'm just saying, like, you get a new quarterback in. Like, T. Higgins has been a disappointment. When is the logical point for him to turn the season around? Oh, I don't know. When they trade for a new quarterback?
Yeah, that's fair.
And his over-under is only 41. I'm just saying, take T. Higgins.
Right. Lions, Chiefs. Can you start with this one? Yeah.
Okay. You ready for this? Lions are without both of their starting 2 cornerbacks. I think Patrick Mahomes has a huge game. I like Mahomes all overs, all across the board. Mahomes overs. I like Xavier Worthy over in receiving yards. I think it's just going to be because not only are the Lions going to be without their 2 cornerbacks, the Lions are so fucking good offensively that we're going to see a Patrick Mahomes having to play from behind early on that we haven't seen in a while, I'd probably say.
Yep.
Probably since the Eagles Super Bowl, we haven't seen him be playing from behind. And guess what? When he was playing, that's when you saw a bunch of garbage time yards. So I just think Patrick Mahomes over in everything. And Xavier Worthy over in receiving yards.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs are going to rip apart the Lions defense, and I think the Chiefs are going to 100% win this game and cover the minus 2.5. I like Worthy in this game, want him to get in the end zone. I don't think he scored this year yet, and yeah, I think Mahomes is going to have no problem.
Yep. Damn, we've been aligned these last couple of games.
That's what we do.
All right, Monday night, we got a double header.
Yep.
Starting it off, Bills, my Buffalo Bills taking on the Falcons. I love the Bills minus 4.5. I don't know what the stats are about Josh Allen coming off of a loss, but I could promise you he's not fucking losing, and he's going to cover minus 4.5. I also like the Khalil Shakir game. I think he's been a consistent like 50-ish yards. I think we finally see him eclipse that 60-yard line, and we see him hit his over. I like his over and better picks. Thank me later.
God damn, dude. Falcons plus 4.5. A defense that's going to shut down Josh Allen, letting up 150 passing yards a game on average. Josh Allen is going to get bitched around. Like, I'm betting the Falcons plus 4.5, but it's going to be close.
Last game of the week, Joey. Bears, Commanders, and guess what? This is Jaden Daniels' breakout game of the season. We finally see him healthy in prime time. We get to see him embarrass Caleb Williams once again. Jaden Daniels over in passing yards. Commanders minus 4.5. Thank me later. Joey, what do you got?
Man, last year, after that Hail Mary, I was cheering because I loved watching every Bears fan fucking crumble to the ground, off-camera producer. And he knows this. I'm being honest with you. You saw in the video, I was celebrating. This year, I know how much this game means to Ben Johnson. I am taking the Bears plus 4.5. And I am also taking Loveland over receiving yards. Ben Johnson mentioned that he wants to get the rookies more involved. He had, 6 routes, 3 targets off both of those. This is the week he actually does something and, keeps it up, looks good, looks sharp. Bears plus 4.5. This is a fucking great game incoming for us.
Man, we just have not been aligned this week. All right, let's fucking hit our better picks on it this week.
This is it. This has got to be the week.
Somehow we have been so fucking sharp this season, but we have yet to win a better picks on it. We are 0 for 5 on the season.
Yes, sir.
It's horrible. Joey, you kick it off. What do you got?
My pick this week is Geno Smith over 1.5 passing touchdowns.
Why do you do this, bro? Why do you do this? I've said we don't do touchdowns on these.
I'll switch to yards right now.
No, I just did. Go with what you believe in. But
all right, fine. I'm going to change it up.
I asked you not to do touchdowns.
See, that's what I mean.
Just take it.
No. Because real quick, I'm a peacock, and you have to let me fly. You can't be sitting here behind the camera saying, I asked you to not take touchdowns. No, I'm going to do what I want to do. Gator does what Gator wants to do, bitch.
Let you fly. Bro, the last time you did touchdowns, you cost us the lineup.
That was week 1. You costed us last week with Troy Franklin. Idiot.
Lost by 1.5 yards.
Idiot.
All right, my pick. I already gave enough hype to him on this show.
Oh, let me guess. Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry fucking Jeudy over 37.5 receiving yards. Joey, I guess we're doing your Geno Smith touchdowns, but let's fucking win this. Let's fucking win this.
Hey,
Thank you guys for watching. Like this video, subscribe. We're on Spotify. And let's run it back.
Let's win a ton of money. Everyone, community, me, you, everyone who watches. We can't let these fucking people down this week.
Dude, I'm worried that the pressure got to it. Like, I feel like we were all over the place.